Hi everyone, welcome back to Grandpa Mark's Hobbies and an unboxing of a kit that I've wanted to get my hands into for quite a while. Back in the day, I had this kit and I was young and I just destroyed it. But right now, I think I can do some justice to this thing. So let's open this up. This is an old Atlantis kit, and it's still made in USA. Look at the box, even says Atlantis. I really like the top fuels. They were just in their heyday when I was back growing up, so I was kind of big time into them. So let's see what we got in this box. We got some rubber. These are soft vinyl tires, 2-piece, and then the small ones. They got some good tread on these small ones too. So very nice. I don't have my glasses on. There's no names or anything on these. They're just plain Jane tires, which I'm okay with that. And since these things are split like this, I got an idea that I might try here down the road. I'm not going to say anything yet because if it fails, I won't have to tell anybody. The glass is in its own little tiny Ziploc bag. That's all there is to it. The chrome is next up. Let's open this up. I'm going to use scissors so I don't screw up my mat, which isn't really mat. It's just a piece of black poster board that I use. It's easier to see this way. Oh, that's some awful bright chrome. We'll probably strip all of this. Look at the reflection on this thing. But there's some great looking detail in this. The blower looks good. The intake halves look good. The Hemi looks great. It's pre-drilled. Oh, I forgot this thing came with plug wires and fuel lines and all kinds of stuff. Some of this will leave chrome, but most of it we're going to throw in the wash. But man, it looks good. The rims look great. Good detail on these rims. Our, what do you call them? Our wing in the back. We might leave chrome, but the engine, we're sure not going to have chrome. The blower, the fuel tank's going to be aluminum. The bell's going to be aluminum. Might leave this chrome. I don't know. The rear end's not going to be chrome for sure. So we'll see. Our front end steering's going to be flat aluminum. But yeah, a lot of that'll get dumped into chrome. Might not chrome the rims as much because I might take those and just panel line them and see how they come out. But now let's get into this big box. Not a real parts heavy box or a kit. Instructions on the bottom. I think these instructions are these are thick. It's like almost a glossy paper. Yeah, I like these instructions. Basic, tells you how to do it, where to put it into the stops, how things should line up and fit and run. Let's jump over to this engine here. Yeah, see, it shows you how to run these fuel lines, the carb or the plug wires. It's even got basic linkage and stuff like that hooked up for it. This thing is a really cool kit. And I've wanted to do it again for the longest time. Because when I was growing up, man, the mongoose and the snake were at it big time. It was everywhere. Always check your bag. And being a little kid, man, I was jumped into that hype and just couldn't get enough of it. Our frame looks pretty straight. Oh, real straight. There we go. Looks real straight here. Good detail in this all the way around. Let's cut that off. That's it. We'll sand that down. But nicely done. And I think this might be the first kit that I've done in a long time that's going to be done box stock. If I can heat these up enough to make them run, and clean them, because they do have some mold lines on them and stuff like that. If I can clean them and make them run nice by heating them up with the hot water, This might end up being box stock. That'd be something different, wouldn't it? But I know these are stiff as heck. They'll have to go in water. Let me move that out of the way for you. They'll have to go in water because they'll never hold their shape. So we'll work one at a time, pre-fit, move to the next one, pre-fit it, get them to where they stay that way, and then work our way all the way around. But we'll see. I don't know. Might not be able to do anything with them, and except for chuck them into the box. Like I said, not a parts-heavy kit. This unboxing is going to go pretty dang quick. We got our bottom on our top. It's cool. You can lift this up out of the way and see that nice rail system that's on here. So, yeah, I was saying I was going to paint it that way and strip the chrome and everything. I might not even strip the chrome and just straight up go box stock with this and use panel liner and some like quick shine that I use I'm going to reach up here, my dull coat on. That way I'm not even stripping the paint and it'll be box stock. But we got our seat. We have our assistant here, our exhaust pedals, a hand. Nicely done. There isn't diddly squat for flash on this kit. Not anything. And I can't remember to save my life if this kit has any problems with fit. And back in the day, I wouldn't have known any better anyhow. So we got our driver here. We have our Christmas tree, which is going to be cool. We can paint that up and make it look really nice. Look at these heads. They're huge. Our belt, our backs, our wing, our front or our back wing, the little wing that goes right where the seat is, engine parts, rear end, chute, wing sides, everything's here, man, and it's in really, really, really good shape. So yeah, we're gonna go paint. I'm gonna do this straight box stock. This is just gonna be an easy, fun, remember when build. I'm gonna build it without making it a glue bomb, but I'm gonna build it back. Look at that water. Build it back the way I did growing up. Not trying to add all kinds of stuff that doesn't need to be added because it's already there. So check it out. Now we're going to jump in with our decals. See if I can bring you in and keep you in focus here. Yeah. Look at that. Those decals are awesome. Except for they're so glared up by my light. But look at, we got everything here. It's all here. Look at that big old mongoose. Coca-Cola. We got Wayne's. We got Carefree gum. This is awesome. Our timer for our Christmas tree. Everything's here. Everything looks good. Hot Wheels. These are nice looking decals. And 90% of this kit is decals. I think, what, you got like 2-3 colors you got to paint? And the rest of it's decals? So there we are. Let me know what you think. If I strip that chrome, would that still be considered box stock? Or would that be changing it too much? There's always workarounds for things. Not glass again. But the tires, let me tell you what I'm planning on here. And I'm not sure if this is going to work or if this is going to be stupid. But I'm wondering if I can take and add enough weight to these tires to where if I glue this on off-center just a smidge, if I can get the front end of this car to sit off the ground just a little bit and be balanced. Might have to flatten out the bottom of the tire just so it doesn't go too far back or whatever. But I'm thinking there's enough of a gap here where if I lay that rim inside this way and I start adding split shots around one side of this thing, I can offset the weight of that car. So something to think about. We'll see. It might happen. It might not. But there we go. My first rail car of the decade. And the first one for our channel. I'm excited to get this going. So I'm trying to back you out here. I'm excited to get building on this. I'm going to jump on this just because I kind of need a break. I've been getting into some pretty heavy stuff and just a bunch of things going on. So I think I'm going to build something nice and easy. And like I said, this is a real low parts count. As long as things fit well, yeah, that's just flat aluminum. We're going to strip the chrome. But as long as things fit well, this will be a real fun build. Like I said, I think there's 3, maybe 4 colors total in this whole thing. Even if I painted the stripe on there myself, it'd only be 4 colors. So let's say that's what we're going to do here. We're going to go box stock. I'll paint everything up and we'll go that way. This will be good. This will be really fun. But with this, I will let you go. I'll probably jump into this tomorrow or the next day to get things going. But we'll all have fun with it for sure. And this will be nice to where I'm doing red and blue and all that. I got my camera set up finally for over in the spray booth. So I'll do a good... from start to finish, how I spray the red on this, or maybe spray the blue, maybe spray both. I don't know, but we'll get a good video out. I've been promising that, so we'll do that with this one. So I'll let you go. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, my channel could really use it. So all the subscriptions I can get really help because it helps promote the channel to other people. But wait now, I'll let you go. Y'all have a great day and a better tomorrow. Thanks for watching.